Well, there's no more proud Queenslander than Matthew Hayden, who's joined us here for the Premier League BBQ. Mate, devastating times, but it's great to see everyone come together.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the glue that holds our country together is amazing. It's a glue that's built on great mateship, support when a man's down, and naturally it has been a really devastating time up here in Queensland, not just here, also but other states. So, all the stakeholders within cricket have come together today to deliver the great news, and that's an awesome donation. But we've got to be in it for the long term, and there's a number of projects in some of these areas which are going to take generations, especially up in the Lockyer Valley. It's in these times which we actually see the true Aussie spirit. It's, in a sporting sense, I guess, the X factor behind our teamwork and our team spirit, and that is never leave a bloke in the trenches, which has come from the First World War and well before that as well. So, yeah, very excited about today and the potential it has.
The Premier of Queensland, Anna Bligh, has been good enough to join us on CATV. Now, what struck you the most about the devastating floods in Queensland over the past month?
Just the awful, devastating force of water. You wouldn't believe that water could completely turn inside out people's homes, and then just how long it's going to take to recover. It's been a very emotional time for thousands of people.
Saw you cooking some sausages before too. That must have been a nice experience to get out amongst all the Queenslanders as well, with a smile on their face.
Look, there's lots of people looking for a great day of cricket, but they also know that this is a flood relief fundraiser, so they came out in force to get some sausages, and everybody was putting money in the tin. So it's such a good cause. I can really tell people, I've been out and visited so many families right across rural and regional Queensland as well as in the city, and there's a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. We've cleaned up the streets, but behind those doors are families left with nothing. And if you can imagine yourself having to start all over again, 3 or 4 little kids, and no certainty about where you're going next, it's tough, very tough. And I think Australians know that, and here they are wrapping their arms around us, and we just say thank you.
We've got people sharing their love of cricket, but also sharing their heartfelt wishes for everybody to get back on their feet, and putting some cold hard cash in as well.
Going forward, where do you see Australia going forward altogether? Obviously, we need to raise a lot of money. We need to keep doing that, but it's also the awareness and the support that we can offer also.
It is. We need Australians to keep handing, a helping hand to other Australians. That's what the donations are all about, helping people rebuild their lives. And then as a government, we've got to get on and rebuild the big infrastructure, the roads, the bridges, the rail, the ports, because, farmers have to get their product to market, communities